Hello and welcome to a brand new unboxing video of Controversial. Today we unbox the Redmi Note 11 Pro 5G phone by Xiaomi. The Redmi Note 11 Pro 5G is a flat phone that looks more mature than the last year's curvy Note 10 Pro. Sort of like a chunky Sony Xperia phone, its flat front and back are sandwiched in a matte frame with rounded corners that nuzzle into the palm. This phone runs on a Snapdragon 695 5G's chipset, which is certainly a powerful processor in this price range. The battery capacity is 5000 mAh and this time Xiaomi has offered a 67 watt fast charging. Talking about the ports and jacks, the phone has stereo speakers, a 3.5mm jack, a microSD expansion slot, IR blaster and NFC. The phone's USB-C port is at the bottom alongside a dual SIM slot. There is a volume rocker too, and the power button doubles up as a fingerprint scanner. The only difference between the 5G variant and the 4G one is its chipset. While the 5G variant that we are reviewing at the moment runs on a Snapdragon 695 chipset, the 4G one employs a Helio G96 SoC. The Redmi Note 11 Pro 5G is as large as the Redmi Note 10 Pro and they both look alike. It hosts a 6.6-inch Super AMOLED screen with 120Hz refresh rate that sits on a dual glass IP53 rated body. Now let's talk about the camera. It has a 108 megapixel primary camera, an 8 megapixel ultra-wide camera and a 2 megapixel macro camera with no depth sensor, which is not a big issue compared to its other features. There are several modes built in the camera app. For example, the dual video mode, which is ideal for travel vloggers. The large 108 megapixel camera does feature a larger sensor than most of the other phones in this price range. Although there is no 4K video recording, the 1080p at 30 fps is not that bad. There is no OIS, but the EIS performs quite good in keeping video steady. So now let's talk about the battery. Once again, Xiaomi loads up a massive 5000 mAh cell in its latest Note Pro and it absolutely smashed our battery benchmarks, giving us around 14 hours screen on time from 80% down to 20%. So should you buy the Redmi Note 11 Pro 5G? Well, if you use your phone mainly for browsing the web and snapping photos every now and then, it is a great option to consider. You also get great battery life and media watching experience thanks to an awesome screen and pretty good speakers. If you want to use a phone that can produce a good video quality and can handle graphically intensive gaming, however, then you should look at some other options out there.